Okay, now next topic and the last topic of this chapter. We have to find the square root of the numbers which are not the perfect squares. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, like this. So these numbers are not the perfect square, but in the problems we have to find the square root of these numbers. So what will be our procedure? Suppose we have to find the square root of 5. Okay, so we have to find square root of 5 now. And what is asked, we have to find it correct to two decimal places. Okay, so how to start these questions? See, first you will write 5, then you will write a decimal, then what is asked, two decimal places, so you will write 6 zeros. Okay, we will find the square root till 3 decimal places. Okay, so number of zeros you have to put will be 3 into 2, that is 6 zeros you have to put after the decimal. Okay, so this will be your procedure to solve the questions like so. This again I am repeating. You will write the number, then you will put a decimal, then if it is asked 2 decimal places, you will find till 3 decimal places, and then you will write number of zeros, that is 3 into 2, 6 zeros. Then again you will follow the same procedure. You will make the long division column. This is your decimal group and this is your whole number group. Then you will solve it. 2 into 2, 4, minus 1. Then this 0 will come here, and as soon as you start it after the decimal values, you will put a decimal here. Then you will bring this 2 here, it becomes 4. Then when you write here 1, it becomes 41 into 1, that is 41. When you write 2, it becomes 42 into 2 is 84. So I will write 2, that is 84. Then you will subtract, you will get 16. Then we will bring one more pair and you will bring this 2 here, it becomes 44. So this will be our now values. Then what we will write? We will write here 3. So it is 3. 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. 13. So it is, again we will subtract, it will be 2 7 1. Then we will bring one more pair. So now we will bring this 3 here, it becomes 4 4 6. Now this is my 4 4 6. I will write 5. So 2 2 3 2 5. Then we will subtract it. Okay, so this procedure you have to follow till 3 values you got after decimal, because it is asked for the 2 decimal points. So we will find 3 values. If it is asked to find up to 3 decimal places, then you will find 4 values like this. So how we write it like this? We will write it like this. Square root of 5 is approximately, this is the sign of approximately, 2.235. Then what we will do? We will round off this 3. So after 3, 5 is written. So its round off value will be 2.24. Okay, so this will be the procedure to find the square root of the numbers which are not the perfect squares. Suppose we have to find the square root of 24. So you already knew it is not a perfect square. So what we will do? We will again use a long division method. We will put a decimal after 24. Then since we find two decimal places, so we will write 6 zeros like this. These will be your 6 zeros. Then we will start. So nearest square to 24 will be 4. That is 4 square. 4 into 4 is 16. So it is 8. Then what we will do? We will bring this double 0 here. This 4 will come here. 8. Then we will write here, suppose I write 8. So we will calculate 88 into 8. So it is 8704. Okay, so Or suppose if we calculate 89. Okay, so 801 is bigger than 704, so we will calculate till 8. Then it is 6 and 9, 96. Then what we will do, we will bring this pair here, 00 plus 8 will come here, it becomes 96. Now, okay, so this you will get 704. Then what you will do, you will subtract the value, so you will get 96. Then you will bring 8 here, it becomes 96. Then again we will put one value, suppose we have put 9. So when you multiply 969 into 9, suppose you multiply 969 into 9, you will get 8721. So this is nearest to this, so it is 9. Then again we will subtract, you will get 879 and 969 plus 9 will be 978. At the last we will put 8. So when you multiply, you will get 78304, that is 9596. Okay, we will solve it till here. Then, so what is the square root? It is approximately 4.898. Then what we will do? We have to round it off, this 9. So after 9, 8 is there, so you will write 9 plus 1, that is 10. So it becomes 4.90. Like. Okay, next we will find the square root of the decimal numbers. So suppose I have to find the square root of 0.26. So first I will write 0.26. Then how many places we need? We need 2 decimal places. So 6 numbers should be there. 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have added 4 zeros. Then I will write one more 0 here. So I will get one pair here also. So again we will start in the same manner. This is 0. So 0 into 0 is 0. When you subtract, you will get the 0. Okay, no need to write. If you want to write, you can write. Then we will bring first pair down, 26. So what is the nearest square of 26 is 5. 5 into 5 is 25. And as soon as this decimal starts, you will put the decimal here also. Then again you will subtract and you will bring one more pair, it is 100. So what is 5 plus 5? 5 plus 5 will be 10. So what we will do, we will put a 0 here. Then 1 0 will come here, so 100 minus 0 is 100. Then again we will bring last pair, that is 0. So now it is 10,000. Now we will write 9. So when you multiply 9 into 1009, you will get 9081. Again you subtract, you will get answer as 919. So square root of 0.26 will be approximately 0.509, and this you will round it off, so it becomes 0.51. Okay, suppose now we have to find the square root of this type of number, 29.2. So we already knew that we can add as many as zeros after this decimal. So you can write this number as 2.29.10, then 2 and 2, 4. So like this I have taken 4 more zeros. So now I had again 3 pairs after decimal, and this is my first pair before decimal. So we will find the nearest square of 29, that is 5 into 5 is 25. Then you will subtract, you will get 4. You will bring the pair 20 here. Then it becomes 5 plus 5 is 10. Then you will put here 4. So 104 into 4, you will get 416. So 416 you will get. Then again you will subtract, you will get 4. And this 4 will come here, you will get 108. Then since 400 cannot go if you even put 1 here, so what we will do, we will put a 0 and 0 will come here like this. So 400 minus 0 is 400. Then again you will bring this last pair and your number becomes 10803. So if you multiply this number by 3, you will get the value 32409 like this. So in this process, what we get finally, the square root of 29.2 is approximately 5.404, and this 0 we will round it off since it is 3 less than 5, so your answer will be 5.40.